What if AI didn't just answer your questions, but could actually take a goal and figure out how to achieve it on its own, possibly without your help? So, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm actually going to discuss a very interesting topic, and it's actually called Agentic AI. What is Agentic AI? Just like I said, it's actually a very, very interesting topic to look into. And I think the whole journey started from the old chat AI thing, which actually help you viewers to understand how this actually the movement is in terms of like from chat AI to like Agentic AI. So let's talk about the problem with how we see AI first. So most people think of AI like a really smart assistant. You ask something, it responds, like write me an email, summarize this document, generate an image. A lot of people use ChatGPT or even Google Gemini and all that to do stuff like this. And that's accurate. But it's also limited because in that model, the human is doing all the thinking, which is kind of a bit stressful when it gets to some point. So now you decide the steps, you decide the process. AI just executes one instruction at a time. Agentic AI changes that model. Agentic AI typically refers to systems that can have towards a goal with a level of independence. Instead of you giving step-by-step instructions, you give it an objective and it figures out what needs to be done. In simple terms, I feel, in terms of like talking about traditional AI, it's task-based. Agentic AI is goal-based. And we can also look into other things like this. Most agentic AI systems follows a loop and initially look like this. Plan the AI breaks, go into smaller tasks. So the kind of action it takes, this could be like searching, writing the code, interacting with tools. Step 3, evaluate the result, check. This step work. You're actually going to check that if it does work or not. And step 4, if not, it changes the approach and tries again. Then it repeats this loop until it gets closer to the goal. So instead of one response, you get process. You get process unfolding over time. It's quite very interesting. So let's talk about the real world example. Let's make this practical. Imagine you give an AI this goal: create a report on trends in remote work. A traditional AI might give you a single word answer, but Agentic AI system could search for the relevant data, compare multiple sources, and summarize insights, structure a full report for you, and refine if something is missing. That's amazing. Or take another example, improve a website performance. An agentic AI might analyze the website, identify the issue, suggest changes, test, and improves and iterate based on results. That's quite exciting. So now it's important to be clear about what agentic AI is or is not. It's not fully independent, intelligent. It still operates within system tools, boundaries. It doesn't think like a human. It follows structured process and feedback loops. It depends heavily on its design and what tools it can access. So let's talk about why it matters. The reason agentic AI matters is simply because it changes how work gets done. It's just simple. Instead of interacting with AI one step at a time, we start dividing outcomes and letting systems handle the process. It's the shift from doing tasks to orchestrating results. And it's quite very simple. So simplest way to understand is this. Traditional AI helps you complete the task. Agentic AI helps you towards a goal, and that shift from task to goal is what makes a difference. Amazing stuff. So it's quite very interesting. Just like I said, you can actually read more about my new article. I can add it to the description of this email about Agentic AI to have more understanding. And this is where AI is going. It's always going to get better. I know a lot of you can actually be scared about, or now AI is getting work done and is my work safe? I mean, just like I always say, Agentic AI is actually the new face of AI now, and it's just you that you want to know how to use AI, you have to learn how to use these tools to make your work easier. So I always tell people, AI is not going to take your job, but the person who uses AI better than you will definitely take your job. So get right into it now. Get right into those AI tools, AI applications that can improve your work. Get yourself familiar with AI resources and everything that can help you stay relevant within your work domain. Well, thanks for, if you find this video very valuable, make sure you actually hit the subscribe button and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. And I will see you in the very next one. Cheers. See you later.